So welcome to Philosophy Storytime. Today's story is called The Surprise. Now I wonder what the surprise is in this story. It was October. The leaves had fallen off the trees, and they were lying on the ground. "I'll go to Toad's house," said Frog. "I will rake all of the leaves that have fallen on his lawn. Toad will be surprised." Frog took a rake out of the garden shed. Toad looked out of his window. "Oh, these messy leaves have covered everything," said Toad. He took a rake out of the closet and he said, "I'll run over to Frog's house. I'll rake all of his leaves. Frog will be very pleased." Frog ran through the woods so that Toad would not see him. And Toad ran through the high grass so that Frog would not see him. Frog came to Toad's house. He looked in the window. "Good," said Frog. "Toad is out. He'll never know who raked his leaves." Toad got to Frog's house. He looked in the window. "Good," said Toad. "Frog is not home, and he'll never guess who raked his leaves." Frog worked hard. He raked the leaves into a pile, and soon Toad's lawn was clean. Frog picked up his rake and started home. Toad pushed and pulled on the rake, and he raked the leaves into a pile. Soon there was not a single leaf in Frog's front yard. Toad took his rake and started home. A wind came, and it blew across the land, and the pile of leaves that Frog had raked for Toad blew everywhere, and the pile of leaves that Toad had raked for Frog blew everywhere. When Frog got home, he said, "Tomorrow I'll clean up the leaves that are all over my own lawn." But how surprised Toad must be. When Toad got home, he said, "Tomorrow I'll get to work and rake all of my own leaves." But how surprised Frog must be. That night, Frog and Toad were both happy when they each turned out the light and went to bed. So, while reading this story, I can think of a lot of surprises in this story. A surprise that Frog and Toad thought of the same thing. A surprise that they raked each other's lawns. But then, what was the surprise when everything kind of stayed the same? What do you think? Okay, till next time.